Oh, all these little buggers, all these ants, they're like, what the hell's happening? Trying to move their eggs. They're like, who's doing what? What's going on? They're all over the place. All right, we just stopped here at the car wash. Washed the old Webster. Webster's got some crud still in the paint on the hood and stuff. But, you know, from 10, 20, 500 feet, it looks pretty good. And vacuumed out a bunch of the spider webs and ants and stuff in here. And yep, so we're hitting the road. We're gonna head down to Dallas. Afternoon rush hour. Yay. Well, I'm gonna get some more footage. Probably just go to time lapse and let her eat, I guess. But yep, evening rush hour traffic. Truck's running okay. I think it's starting to vapor lock when I get up around 55 or so. Took the little fuel pressure regulator thing out of the fuel line in front of the filter, just going right off of the pump to the filter, and it seems to be helping a little bit. But hey, at least I can drive this speed here, so I'm not horribly worried about it. Anyways, yeah, the interior in this truck is just beautiful. So anyhow, just gonna keep driving. Freaking non-stop traffic. Stop and go, stop and go, stop and go. Still got about 89 miles to get to my sister's house, so I don't know. It's gonna be a late night, I guess. I don't know what all this traffic is about, but it's pretty ridiculous if you ask me. Anyhow, yep, road tripping the 68 C10. Everything's holding together. We got the battery charging, the engine coolant's good, that speedometer needs to be going way faster. Tack works. The fuel gauge, I'm assuming, works, except we're not using the gas tank in the cab behind the seat. And then the oil pressure works. See? So, yep. The stereo doesn't work. This other aftermarket radio doesn't work. The cigarette lighter works. I think the heat works because I'm definitely warm. But anyways, yeah, so that's Jeff behind me. Here's Jeff behind me with the Corvair. But yeah, gonna spend the night at my sister's house and then keep on trucking. So what a road trip. It's Friday morning, just left my sister's house after a night of sleep. Headed over, get a few gallons in the gas can because I just emptied that in the fuel tank that we got in the bed of the truck. It's about 210 miles, I guess, out of a tank of gas this way. We're back on the road again. And headed towards Texas. We're in Alabama. And I have learned that this bench seat is not ideal for long road trips. This bench seat is uncomfortable and my back is hurting. But it is what it is, right? So keep on trucking. Just Alabama. Gotta get all the way back to Colorado. Anyway. Yeah, lots of fun. I'm cruising down the road and Jeff tells me I'm smoking real bad. I broke the belt. Probably should have changed that belt. Probably should have changed that belt from the go because
it looks good though.
It's all shredded. But
you could not tell that this truck's been sitting for
16 years?
Yeah, well, 2003, it's almost 20 years.
Something.
Yeah, for a long time.
So, anyway, so we're gonna run down the next exit. There's a parts store. We're gonna get us another belt, and we should be on our way after that.
It's something we should have changed.
Yeah, we should have, just off of age, I guess.
Yeah, we should have changed.
I don't think we even really checked it, did we?
No, I felt it and it felt good. But
Well, it lasted like 400 miles, so what the heck? We got every bit of life out of that one. We had our first breakdown in Tuscaloosa, Alabama. We shredded the accessory belt, had to go buy another one. That took a couple of times around, but we got one. We're rolling again, and everything seems to be running pretty good on this. So we're just taking the easy and driving. We're in Alabama. We're probably, I don't know, less than 100 miles from Mississippi. So anyhow, it's been a good day for driving. Just stopped. I think we're in Jackson, Mississippi, Meridian, Mississippi, somewhere in Mississippi. M-I-S-S-I-P-P-I-P-P-I. No, M-I-S-S-I-S-S-I-P-P-I. Yeah, that's the one. So the belt we just got, it looked like the alternator pulley was not quite lining up right, so it's kind of ink, and it's really not as tight as I'd like it. I'd like a little bit shorter belt. That was what we could get. Hopefully when we get to Summit will have a belt that will fit right. That seems like it's not really wanting to work quite right. Maybe because I'm getting some noises. I'm not sure if it's U-joints, the drive shaft, or maybe the throw-out bearing, maybe. Okay, there's that dang solenoid for the overdrive. Okay. So I want to look at some of this. There's some slack right there. All right. That might be what I'm hearing clinking and clanking. So let's see. We got these wires for the solenoid. That one's not making a good contact. That would be setting out to right. tread for that? Huh, maybe. I don't know, let's see. Huh. Let me go get a wrench, I guess, and tighten that. See, I don't want to tighten. Like it wants to tighten and then it goes loose. Like it's stripped or something. Because that ain't tight. I'm thinking that solenoid. Need to get this solenoid off of here, I guess. Take a look at it. So to test it, it goes positive from here, ground it to the case. So that's how you test it. So I'll just hold this here, and then I'll just ground it on something. Just pick anything, dang it. Okay, I'll test it here. I don't know if you all can see that. So I'll just set the case on there, and then my order of operations, right, is to get the dang thing to start and run, and then it's to get it to drive, to move. Then you got to worry about it stopping. Once all that's done, then you can go drive it and work out little tiny details like all these little things that I'm doing here right now. So this is what takes up a lot of time on the road. I'm hoping this will work, because then we'll have the overdrive working. That would be awesome. This is a pain in the butt, but you know, you only have to turn this stuff like 10 million times with no room. Okay. Okay. Oops. Crap. Okay. Whew.
Hey, I'm gonna go get you some drink at the Walmart.
Okay. Good. Be awesome if this overdrive will work. I got it working, but that one doesn't want to disengage. So I need to put the solenoid that I took out back in, and I think we got overdrive. I was pulling back up over here at the truck, and lo and behold, I was like, what did I forget under the truck, right? So then I see this guy. Look at this rat. He looks like maybe he looks like maybe he came out of something. He's a rat, like a rat.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Did you catch him? Did you pet out of him?
He's got like spots missing on him and crap, and he's got like a hurt foot.
Oh no. Poor dude.
It engaged, but it didn't want to disengage, so I think I got to go back to the other solenoid. Okay. Which won't take but a couple of minutes. Okay. And then I think we got overdrive.
So which one are you
Hey, Rat Fink. Rat Fink. It's definitely rat rods, I guess. Webster the rat rod.
Who goes in the back door?
I set them in the back here. So, yep, got a rat rod for sure. And I'm gonna go change out that solenoid again. Well, the overdrive isn't working, so still gotta play around with that a little bit, but we we just got back on the road. We're just cruising, so it is what it is. On our way to Texas. Lucky's gonna ride with me this morning. Haha.
Lucky, what are you doing over there?
He's like, this is the cool truck. Actually, I don't know. He's like, wait a minute, I have to ride over here. Look at that look. Huh, Lucky? You ready to go for a ride in this one? Where the heck is this fluid going?
Huh?
So where the heck is this fluid going? It's low again.
It's getting burned or leak or going in the engine.
I'm wondering if it just gets warm and it pushes that much out, which is weird.
Above that tube?
Yeah, well, yeah, I don't know. That's weird. I mean, it's not running hot, so I don't know. Maybe we'll just run it this way for a little while and figure it out. This belt is holding up way better, though.
I don't know how he's gonna react because he doesn't like the old car, so we'll see if he likes his old truck.
He doesn't like the old car.
No.
And we're still good on. We're about halfway between.
Yeah, it's a little contaminated looking. Not contaminated looking, but just
well, it's
dirty.
getting dirty. I mean, we put what, somewhere around 800 miles, I think, close to 700 something.
Yeah.
So I mean, that's not.
Yeah,
anything.
it's just cleaning on the engine too.
Yeah, it's just cleaning everything up. Look at that look. Look at that look. Look at that look. He's like, I'm pissed off at you guys now.
We'll see.
Let's just go. Let's just go. I'm ready to go home. That's it.
Over there, look at Kazi. Let's go see Kazi. Cars looks fine.
Yeah. Everything's running good. All right. All right. All right.
I was like, where's Lucky?
You're like, where's Lucky? Where's Lucky? He's riding with me today. Unless you want to ride with me.
I don't think that's gonna.
Okay, Lucky. No, move over. Move over. Over there. Over the other side. There you go. Look at him. He's like, no. No, I don't wanna. Give him a little choke, huh? It's like, no. Oh, look at that. They work. What do you think, Lucky? Should we ride like this for a while? On the road again. Just can't wait to get on the road again. Been spending all my life rolling in the dirt, trying to fix this truck up and not get hurt. truck's getting hot, I think. Was coughing and sputtering and whatnot, and so I think it's just getting hot, heating up all the fuel and everything. Cause I got no fuel in the filter. See, we got fuel now. The reason why I'm running it is you don't want to put cold water in a hot motor, so we're circulating as we're adding. That way it mixes the hot with the cold instead of cracking your block or head. Yeah, I'm thinking it's a little low. Wow.
There we go. Can't see. Not much left.
You got that other antifreeze?
Yeah. Is the temperature gauge going up? Or just... There we go.
No, we're good temperature wise.
Just get a bucket just to be safe. I can't really see how low it is. Couple of these and maybe a couple of distilled waters. You want to just go to a parts store or go to Summit first?
Summit.
Alright, because we can buy everything there.
Yeah. I'm all for Summit. We're headed that way anyways.
Alright, let's go.
Just like that, we're here at Summit. Woo-hoo. They're running a vacuum pump on the motor. See, that's what I need to do. Run a vacuum pump. Ooh. battery. Oh man. Ooh, 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 ooh. Loud. Oh, what? Oh, what? Cruise control. Race pack.
Yeah.
Freaking ramp truck. Yeah. Ooh, that's a drag saw.
Oh, this is a cool. I bought a lot of cool stuff from here.
Ooh, yeah, there we go. Let's look what they got on the discount. Discount rack. All right. Got out of Summit here relatively unscathed. We got a set of LS swap brackets because we know we're going to LS swap a bunch of stuff. This here is a Rhodes Race Cars roll cage.
Laugh.
Yeah. Okay, so your e-brake is down there, the handle that goes across. There's a little push button on it. You got to pull the button.
Gotcha.
And then it'll release. Okay, so reverse is forward up.
Forward and up, yep.
Yep, and then first is forward down. Third is forward towards the dash, up, in and up. And then fourth is in and down.
Is there any spires left in here?
You know, no, I think it's mostly just ants now.
I'm worried about if you look around here, how the paint right here, that's...
Well, see, you've got rust up here.
Yeah.
That's cancerous.
Oh, it's bad too.
Yeah. So, I mean, it's got some stuff to fix if you need to, but don't be poking holes. It'll look worse.
Yeah. Well, I think we'll probably keep this. All right, here we go. Hey, when you shut the door, all this shit came down. Oh shit.
What?
I don't put the clutch in.
That's first. That's reverse. That's about how I was the first time too. Jeff's first drive of his C10. Getting a workout, man. Taking his first drive in his pickup at Summit in the parking lot.
This thing is hard to drive.
It's got some giddy up and go though.
Yeah. I mean, nice with power steering and trees is not that bad. It's just so fat.
Dude, pull out the breaker. No, don't pull just pull it straight out. Don't push the button when you pull it out.
Why is it the belt squeaking now before it wasn't?
I don't know. Because it's not all right. It's got good oil pressure. Temperature's good. The battery's charging. I mean.
Yeah. All right, let's hit the road.
Alrighty.
I don't know if I want to drive it in town until I get used to it.
Imagine me in traffic.
That's why your legs cramp.
Yeah.
We'll sit down and make a list of all the things to do. I just wanted to be able to drive, but I really, change the hoses out. It's too hard to drive in the city, like downtown. I don't know how you drove it last night.
Shut up.
But we could always put a...
Dude, I love this thing, man. This thing's awesome.
We can put a hydraulic booster on it, right? Brake booster, right?
Yeah, it's a cool truck.
All right, here we go.
Alrighty.
So our next stop is the gas station.
Alright, so we're leaving Summit. Yay! Roll cage in the back. Come to find out it's for the wrong year. We'll just make it work, I guess. We'll see, I guess. Ugh. Only got like another 11 hours of driving for home. Oh, that's hot. Okay. Citrus tea it is. Whataburger. Found a Whataburger. Yeah. Okay. We in Texas eating Whataburger. Well, crap. I guess they got the NASCAR race over here in at Texas Motor Speedway, whatever. Was this weekend or? There it is. Yeah, that's the Motor Speedway right over there. So yeah, we're at the Buc-ee's. We stopped at the Buc-ee's for some fuel in the Chevy with the Corvair. So got the roll cage in the back. It's got full of fuel. We'll see how we're doing. I think it's leaking a little bit of coolant still, pushing it out. The overflow wasn't holding all the way up. Huh. I think I'm gonna tighten that. I'm gonna try and tighten that belt up a little bit. So we're gonna check out this Walmart super center of gas stations they call Buc-ee's, I guess. Jeff says I have to check it out, man. Look at that over there. Kid's got lightest shoes. Yep.
Look at that.
Hummer.
We'll try to get that Ford next.
Ford.
That Ford that I told you about, the 54 Ford.
Oh yeah, that'd be cool. Everybody heading home from the NASCAR races. I picked the prime time to come here you did, Jeff. Jeez. Should have just gone home. Ooh, buttons. Holy crap, dude.
Look at the madhouse.
Holy moly. Ooh. I wonder if they've got chupacabra.
What?
Chupacabra season? Man, it's crazy. Place is crazy. Wait, is that energy drink? That's energy drink. Holy crap. Ooh.
Oh, this is a beef jerky. What are you gonna get?
Huh?
What's a Topo Chico?
Topo Chico. Topo Chico. It's a sparkling water.
Oh.
This place is crazy, dude. Gosh dang, it's like closed. There's friggin'. I gotta make a round. What? No, I'm just. Oh, you mean like that side?
No, that side over there.
No, that's what I was saying. It's got like clothes and all kinds of crap. Holy cow. Oh. That smell stopped me right in my tracks, dude.
Yeah,
that smells so good.
Yeah.
Oh, man. What? Holy cow, dude. Holy crap, that's expensive. Holy moly. Is that pistachio pudding? Holy, what? Man, this is nuts, dude. Huh? It's a Beaverbilt.
And that board is just like this one.
That'd be cool. What is going on here, dude?
Oh, it's got all the Christmas gear.
Yeah. It's like a Walmart super center at the gas station. Or no, it's if the gas station was a Walmart super center, this is it. Holy cow. All right, I'm ready.
Okay.
I've seen it now. This is crazy. Dude, if I was a kid and I came in here, I'd be like running all over the place, dude.
Yeah.
I'd be freaking wild. I'm thinking my mom is probably happy they didn't have gas stations like this when I was a kid.
Yeah. It's amazing. I'll come in and $200.
That smells so good, dude.
I've been looking for you
Those
everywhere.
nuts. Their nuts smell so good.
Yeah, you want to put them in your mouth?
They're sweet, salty nuts.
You gotta pick or you don't get a walker home.
All right, bye.
Pecans are the best seller.
Pecans?
Yeah.
Want to try some?
Yeah.
It's still warm.
Ooh.
Oh wow.
Oh, warm. Heck, they're hot. What a good. This place is nuts, dude.
When I lived in Georgia, we had a little dirt truck on the house.
Uh-huh.
You you get 50-cent hot dogs.
Oh, cool.
So I go there at like $3,
Uh-huh.
and I get like 2 hot dogs, and they had Monster too.
Mm-hmm.
Even the Monster was cheap, it was like $1.
Jeez.
And I go there, I didn't know anybody. I just watched the races with $5 Friday night. I mean, it was right next to my house, like maybe less than half a mile away. That's why I hated it, because it's so like because she likes it quiet, you know. So. But when I go in Houston, it's just like this, but it's not NASCAR. It's just always busy.
I think this was one of their stops on Race Week 2.0. Dr. Frozen. Frozen, frozen, frozen. Frozen, frozen, frozen. Holy cow. Man. That just seemed a bit underwhelming. God, no, I'm just kidding.
You can go there and date girls.
Oh,
Try
okay.
to meet some girls.
Where'd you meet your wife? Buc-ee's?
She has big teeth like this.
I was looking for that overbite special.
Yeah. She gave me a discount on fuel, gas. Yes. She gave me free DEF. The traffic's died down a lot.
I knew she was gonna be my next wife when she gave me DEF for free.
Hey, she can pop her teeth out.
Looks good from over here, man.
Yeah, it's definitely a 20-footer.
I was thinking more like 50, but you know, don't look too bad.
We should have put it right, if we came in early, put a sign for sale. I bet you we would have bought it. Someone would have bought it.
Maybe. Looks like we might have a little oil in the coolant. I don't know. We'll try and make it back anyways. Looks like about 10.5 hours of driving, 709 miles. Back to Peyton. We had the radiator cap pop off on us, and we lost most of our coolant, so we limped into the Walmart here in Wichita Falls, and we got some water, and then I topped off the truck because I made a needle and spring change at the Summit, see if we changed fuel economy at all. And there was a guy at this fuel pump over here, and he had locked his key in the car, and I helped him. He was fighting, trying to break into his car to get his keys, and the coat hanger he had was just awful, and it just kept bending. It would flex and it wouldn't push the button to unlock the doors. And then I remembered I put like a driveway reflector rod to hold the heat gate open on the exhaust to quit overheating the motor on this thing, and I pulled that off, and he used that, and bam, unlocked his dang car like nobody's business. So he's off on his way to work on windmills, and I just took the back on the truck, and we're about to head out again, head towards the Springs. It's 9:19, so it's like 10:19 here in Texas, so it's late, and we got about 9 hours of driving left. We got like 605 miles. Why are you guys looking at me like that, huh? Why are you guys looking at me like that? Yeah, why are you guys looking at me like that? Good morning. So, time to check all the fluids before we hit the road this morning. Fuel is up in the filter, that's good. We still got a belt, so that's a positive thing. We still got our jury-rigged gate flapper. And the cool part about that is that came in handy twice yesterday, because there was a guy at the gas station locked his key in his truck, and this was a lifesaver. This little driveway marker was a lifesaver that unlocked his truck for him, so he could get to working on the windmills. So I don't know, let's just take a quick peeper at the oil here. All right, and we are full, and it is getting a bit dirtier as we go along. So that is good. We got oil. Huh. I think I'll add a bit of... What's that? Oh, okay. We could probably add it.
Huh?
We could probably add it.
There's not much left, so.
Yeah, we could probably add it in there. And then probably fill that jug up and take it with us. Of course, we're cold, but it shouldn't, I don't think it should be that low.
It's not low at all. So if I hit the hole.
Little for the truck, little for the ground, little for everything around. Oh, there we're good. It wasn't that low, honestly. But we could top that off with water and take it with us.
Yeah.
Okay. Is it? They might have disconnected it for frost warning stuff. All right. This is what, like Monday? Man, this is dragged out. Day 8. Jeez. So we're missing a leg nut, huh? pulled up to Big Texan in Amarillo, and I think we're gonna get some chicken fried steak, something to eat. Truck's running really good. I'm wondering if we're getting any better fuel economy. Don't know. Oh shoot, we're like a half a tank. We'll check the fuel mileage later, I guess, and we'll call it good. Just filled with fuel in Dalhart, and we met a dog named Odie, so we called the number on his tag, and then so his owner had to come back and pick him up because he didn't realize he jumped out of the truck. So anyhow, yeah, off to Colorado. Man, we are so tired. It's been a long trip. This purchase was completely unexpected. But we're coming up on Raton, New Mexico, and it's about another 180 miles to go for me. So he's probably got another 160 miles for him. It's gonna be, 2-3 hours, I guess, until we're home, but I have to make at least one more fuel stop here, so I'm gonna stop in Raton, and I think that'll give me enough to get all the rest of the way back. It's really windy, so the wind's beating our butts up today as far as the driving the trucks goes. Yep, one more fuel stop here in Raton, and I think we'll be all right. So, just a wore me out trip. But we're there pretty much. Well, we've put almost 2,000 miles on this truck since we got it running in North Carolina, which is cool. So, do some more tweaking, figure out what Jeff wants to do with it. But he wants to keep it or sell it, and figure something out, because I don't know, man, I would love to have this truck. This truck is in gorgeous shape. It's amazing. The carpet is not too bad at all. But this entire truck could be cleaned up and made to sell without too much So even the floor in the rust pan, the rust in the floor pans isn't all that bad, I don't think. But anyways, we got all this stuff to do. A few more hours of driving and we'll be through. Well, we made it to Wasserberg. I think we blew a head gasket. So we got to take the car up to Jeff's house and we got to drop it off. And then probably cruise out to my house and get, probably get a set of head gaskets and valve stem seals and the spring compressor stuff.
Get some clean clothes, you can spend the night if you want.
Yeah, something. We got to do something and get this truck going.
You want to fix it here on the spot, or you?
John Fairs.
I don't know. Maybe we'll just unload the car off the trailer and come get it with the trailer.
Turn left, then
And then fix it at Jeff's house.
Hello?
Hey,